is refusing to do Vada testing for the Devin Haney rematch. He said he don't want to do no Vada testing with you ninjas. All right, and you know, basically, I guess he's still holding on to the claim that Vada is dirty. Okay, they did him dirty. My thing, if that's the case, and a lot of the all black people was running with that, and I'm talking to niggas, black people, not even black people, niggas. Y'all was running with that. I met boxers in person. They was, yeah, I think that's some bullshit Devin and them pulling. And yeah, Ryan didn't cheat. Yeah, that was, you know, I had people come to me, oh man, yeah, Vada got it in for Ryan with their conspiracy. I'm not arguing with people. People are insane. They really are. People are insane. You know, they are truly insane. Like, y'all really believe that? If that's the case, in his case, I'm going through a snowstorm right now. That's your truck back then? Oh no, that's the company truck. I was like, man, let me speed up. It's like, no. I was looking like, damn, it's a whole truck back. Like, oh man. I'm like, oh no, no sir, not me. My Rick Ross voice. So yeah, I'm sitting there. And I'm like if that's the case, where you saying that, why did you basically plead out with the New York State Athletic Commission to give up $1 million? Why not just be like, shit, Vada was corrupt, let's open up a full investigation. First it was the ashwagandha, then it was some other stuff, then it was another pre-workout. You know, and I'm just sitting here like, okay, let's go at these dudes. And I guarantee you, if it was a black person making this claim, they would be suing them. Defamation, all that. Like I continue to say, man. You know, when black people go through things, you know, we was texting earlier in our group chat in town, like, yeah, you know, about Vince McMahon. I don't know too much about the story. He was like, yeah, I hope Trump, I guess he was alleging that Trump had something to do with it. I hope he free Diddy. I'm like, hell no. Hell no. Vince McMahon shouldn't be free neither, but hell no, I hate people that do that to their own people. You know, had he was doing it to other people, maybe I would be talking about reparations and sympathy. But nonetheless, if it was Dev, shit, this is a snowstorm. They all at the bar, but it's a small town. Man, way to go, speeding out here in a snowstorm. That's what I be looking at people, bro. Like, you know it's slick out here. It's a storm. Why are you driving like it's a fucking 80-degree day? That's what you really gotta ask yourself. I really be asking myself, like, why is motherfuckers driving like it's 80 degrees? And then when it's 80 degrees, they driving like it's a snowstorm. And I know a lot of people, you know, in the South, real quick, talk about how it's a big thing when it snowed. And how, for the most part, you know, they shut down the town. And us up north and who live in cold places, besides some piece of eat niggas in New York City, because they don't drive. Pun intended, I'm joking with y'all. But you just take your time. That's it. You know, we drive mostly the same vehicles y'all do. Just take your time. Take your time. If it take you 50 hours to get home, guess what? You got home and got saved. Take your time. Don't be overconfident. Yeah, 4x4 and certain wheel drives, it gives you the confidence to do so, but all it takes is one slick spot and you can spin out. With the brake, you can have everything ready on shit. Brake, tires, and take one slick spot. And that's it. When you going at high speed, or I can do anything. I got a truck. I seen trucks spin out, all types of stuff. So wherever you want to rush to go, you should have got out a little bit earlier. You know, that's my whole thing. Just take my time. People get mad from behind, you know, Diddy, like, get mad. You know, I add enough time when I'm about to get out somewhere, and I'm getting off right now, I add enough time to, you know, make sure I got a little room for air. You know, so don't forget that. But, yeah, so if it's a conspiracy theory, I don't feel like why Ryan just didn't go at Vada and tie this shit up in court. Why settle with the New York State Commission? Ryan Garcia is a weak ass fighter who really can't fight, who can't box, And for the most part, he ain't nothing but a Jake Paul. And I'm about to explain that. And what I mean when I say he ain't nothing but a Jake Paul, he don't want to go by the rules and regulations of boxing. He don't want to go by the letter of the law. And he don't want to. That's the God honest truth. He want to make his own rules. You know, he wants to, you know, not fight for titles. I don't care about title. If it's not an easy title to get, he don't want to do it. He don't want to make weight. So for the most part, he Jake Paul before Jake Paul. That's why nobody took him serious in the sport of boxing, because he don't want to abide by the regulations and the rules of boxing. And now you're cheating. Okay. Nothing new. Nothing truly new. So yeah, I'm not surprised. He don't want, I said y'all this like about a few months ago that he didn't want to test. Impatient. As I said before, I don't understand impatient drivers. If your old woman ain't having a baby or something serious or emergency, you know, it's also amazing about, it's a lot of people on the road. That's why I didn't mind the 8:30 shift a little bit. I switched my shift again. I didn't mind it because don't nobody be on the road when I'm going to the crib. So I ain't got to worry about these rigs like that or nothing. Now it's kind of like the tail end of rush hour. So now you got to worry about rigs. It's 1,000 niggas on the freeway. Most of these people coming from a certain university that's not too far away. I'm not gonna say. So it is what it is. But nonetheless, so yeah, he don't want to abide by nothing. Dude ain't nothing but Jake Paul. They don't want to test. He don't want to fight champions. He don't want to make weight. He want to cut corners. He don't want to train. It don't surprise me, man. And I told y'all a few months ago that he was refusing to do Vada with Devin. So he know, oh, Vada's the problem now. I want to do Vada. Vada is over Vada. Vada just does the testing. Do y'all know there's more corruption surrounding USADA than Vada? Vada is the platinum standard for drug testing, for Olympic style drug testing. USADA is the one that got all the issues. But a lot of y'all ain't been around the block. Y'all can't read the articles. You can't comprehend. And to me, that's another thing. You know what I'm saying? Is that a lot of people, you don't pay nothing to watch a video, listen to a video. They don't even want to listen no more. If it ain't 30 seconds short or a minute short, you know, while I watch a whole video, I can get the context in a minute. You can't get the full context when nobody's saying in a minute. If something worth saying. That's why y'all quick, a lot of these dudes are quick to report fake news. That's why they learned somebody said, didn't research it, didn't fact check it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of y'all be losing when it come to reporting something first or trying to be the first. A lot of people be losing. A lot of people be losing. Okay, I can't do dog. I'm gonna take a chance. Chances make champions. Dude riding his brakes. You know. But nonetheless, like I continue to say, when you start people don't even want to listen no more. And paying attention is one of the best attributes you can have. For another person who think they can speed on snow and speed on ice and ain't nothing gonna happen. You know, a lot of people don't think, oh no, that can't happen to me, or it can. But paying attention to detail, that could be a difference between saving your life. But nonetheless, yeah, he don't want to do the drug testing. I mean, so be it. But he know that the Haneys are thirsty to get retribution back versus him. So they're going there and not do drug testing. They do whatever Ryan say do. Because Ryan, in the public opinion, I call it the popular opinion, and even in the black opinion, everybody, for the majority of them people, is riding with Devin. Riding with Ryan. So it felt like Devin lost. But most of the people that's hating on Devin, people that look like Devin, he gotta understand, most of them niggas jealous. They ain't had no daddy, they ain't had this, they ain't had that. Anytime you have something that niggas don't got, a father, a mother, you He's well spoken for. You know, and they deem, you know, being a properly raised kid as being privileged or having a leg up. That's the hate that you get from black people that don't like that. That's just jealousy, bro. That's pure hatred at that point. It's hatred. They always want to, black people always, and niggas always want to direct their hatred. They always want to direct their hatred to the wrong person. Look at your fucking parents for putting you in that predicament. So if I'm Devin, fuck these niggas, man. I just be getting mine. You feel me? But yeah, that Ryan Garcia, dirty fighter. I've been doing this shit for years. I told Bill, man, like niggas really be sleeping on my intel in boxing. That's why I really don't care to speak. I knew Monkey Hill was fighting before when he was fighting old buddy before. When Coach Malachi, I forgot he called the nigga Bruno Mars and shit. I knew when they was fighting before they announced it. I just don't be saying shit no more because it don't matter. The lies travel travel faster than the truth. So a lot of times I just tell people I know who do content that I mess with. I just tell them, hey man, I heard this, I heard that. Sometimes I don't even say nothing. I just sit on it. And I heard Coach Malachi talking about Shokun, or the Devil Dangerous, the Garfield the Coke Sniffing Cat. He's great at marketing and branding. He understands. He's a bitch nigga, man. He's a bitch ass nigga. Ain't no marketing and branding, dude. You can market and brand it and still not be a bitch ass nigga. And that's just what it boiled down to. He's a bitch. He ain't a bitch nigga, man. He's a bitch ass. Probably, I really guarantee he a tether. I'm willing to bet town that dude's a tether, bro. Real spill. But like I said before, all that shit has its day, bro. Mark my words. All of it have its day. Every dog has its day. Niggas put on a minstrel show for $1. But like I said before, I'm about real shit. I told niggas he was on that shit. I was a couple fighters, man. I know a particular fighter that got a fight coming next month. They said they seen him take shots. They seen him take shots in the stomach. Now, I don't know what type of shots they would. Could have been a vitamin shot. I don't know. They seen this nigga. People shooting him up with a syringe. And he accused the niggas out here of doing shit. I don't be saying shit. These niggas really be talking. It's a lot of these dirty niggas out here, man. But yeah, man, shit. Ryan don't want to test it, he got to test it. Ain't gonna be no problem unless he fight somebody like Tank. And like I said, how people really ain't really went in and talked about Eddie Renasso and how many of his fighters got popped out and shit like that, man, they got to start in 5. And a possible 6-man off the bench. And one of his heavyweights that was with him that lost a lot of weight fast. I'm telling you. If that was Derrick James, if that was Derrick James, a fucking documentary on him. I'm telling y'all, man. The Attack on Black. But hey, that's all I had to say, man. I'm gonna spit on that real quick. On to the next video. On to the next. All my shit. But hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, X. I'm everywhere across the social media spectrum. All the links in the description.